Monday. Welcome back, viewers, or welcome new viewers. I saw we have 48 subscribers now. How crazy is that? I want to say thank you so much for all the support that I have seen from my last video about my breastfeeding journey. It was really difficult to talk about, but I'm glad I did. So there's that. I'm sorry that it's been such a while since we've made a video. I had some mild issues and I took a little break because of V-Day, and there's been a lot going on here. Brooke is 11 months old now and she's crazy. She couch surfs. She is eating food like a champ. She's like drinking out of a cup. She is crawling, full bore crawling. She said mom yesterday on Mother's Day, so I was really excited about that because it's the first time she's ever done so. I know that she is almost 1 and it's scary and it's sad because she's not my little teeny baby anymore. So that's exciting. So I wanted to make a small video, and I'm hoping it's not going to be too long, about being a step-parent. I know I have a stepmom and I have a stepdad, and I am a stepchild, and now as a stepchild I am also a step-parent. My husband has a son from his previous relationship, and I can very, very, very willingly say that his mother and I are on great terms. We send each other cards. She's buying things for Brooke's birthday. She is a fantastic woman in the fact that she knows that I'm probably going to be around for a while, and it's a really hard thing to accept and to swallow, but she is looking at it in the most effective way as to how it's going to benefit her son. So, yeah, I want to say that as a step parent, you have to picture yourself in the shoes of that stepchild. I was a stepchild, and I know no matter how well my parents tried to keep me out of the middle, and no matter how well I was shielded, I guess you could say, from things, I was never 100% not affected by it. I know I was in tears the other night when I got her card for Mother's Day because it just signifies that our children, who are blood related, are going to have a great relationship, and her and I are going to have a great relationship. And you know, we may differ on things, but I mean, it's crazy to think about. My stepmother is a very amazing woman. I love her to death. My mother is a very amazing woman, and I love her to death. Both of my fathers are amazing. I mean, everybody has their faults as a parent. Everybody has their faults in general. I can admit I have faults. But I was still stuck in the middle. I heard arguments. I heard my mom tell my dad, you need to buy her headphones. You know, I saw all kinds of crazy stuff as a stepchild, and I remember saying I don't ever want my child, if I become a stepmom or a stepmom is involved, to have to feel the way I felt, because I felt stuck in the middle, and I don't want to feel stuck in the middle. So if you're a step parent, try to feel how that mom feels. There's a new person coming in, and how your relationship is with daddy or mommy, or you know, whoever it is that's parenting, is going to affect your child. Granted, I'm not saying I have so broken, because I was a stepchild with parents who had issues with each other, you know, but I think about it to this day about how sometimes it just sucked because I was not going to go ask my dad for headphones because my mom told me I had to, because you know, he blah 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 blah, you know, I'm not going to even get into it, but you know, as a stepchild, I really want parents to think before they act. I want to have, you know, if you're going to be a stepmom, think about how that mom feels. If you're going to be a stepdad, think about how that dad feels. You are some random person they don't know coming in and talking to them and talking to their child, and there's going to be, ways that you can get around it. There's going to be ways you can get along. There's going to be ways you don't get along. You know, don't let affect that child. Don't do it around that child. Don't do it in the vicinity of the child. If you're going to have an argument over the phone, go outside. Go, drop them off with grandma or something. But I love being a stepmom. Granted, it's difficult because he's long distance, but I love even more so the fact that I can talk to her and ask her how he's doing, or I can talk to her and I can plan something for my husband and his son, or she can say, hey, what does Brooke want, or how is Brooke doing, or, these are things that I love so much about being a stepmom. Um, that I think other parents who are going to be step parents should really consider. It's hard, it's difficult, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. So I'm babbling now, and I really apologize. I had this all planned out in my head, but I just want to end on the note that step parents don't have to be the bad people, and I'm glad I don't have to be perceived as the bad person. And just do your best to get along, and that's advice as a mom and as a stepchild. Um, so, yeah, I hope everybody doesn't find me rambling. I apologize. And I will see everybody with my next video. I'm going to go work out so I can get skinny. Okay, bye.